It's stupid.
How old do they get?
The oldest one we know of, like vultures, they're very similar in behavior, and that's a Cape vulture. And because they sort of migrate all over, they're a little bit less endangered than these guys. But we only have 2 of them here, so they haven't really bred that much for us like these guys. They're crazy. We're gonna see some mammals next. I hope I can get my brown hyenas down. Yesterday they were a lot antisocial. The people only saw ears and a back. So me and Alfred will try and chase them out of the den to come and say hi to you, because they are a highly nocturnal animal, and during the day they're very antisocial. So if he does come out, don't start laughing if he falls or looks stupid. He's not a day animal at all. So Alfred will go back there to the den to literally pull them out of their bed.
Alfred's a very brave.
Right, go. Hey. Away. Hey.
With my girl up there, she just sort of looked at us funny and said no thank you.
Away.
My hope is in my boy. Claude is usually very, not social in the day, but he comes down here because it's his job. The female, the sister, is the boss, so she has to tell him what to do.
Go. Hey. Away.
Right, but you guys can see that he looks kind of like a teddy bear with a lot of hair. He's the beautiful hyena, I think. Spotted hyena looks a little bit more fishy. There's something wrong with him. These guys hide the whole misportioned body under the hair, so they also have a very big forehalf, very small backside, just like the spotted hyena, but they have very short hair, so it stands out like it screams, I'm walking uphill. Where these guys, it's sort of more subtle, so it's a beautiful coat that he has to keep himself warm in the night when he comes out to look for food when he's social. In the day, like I said, these guys can sleep underground up to 4 meters in a den, so that is also nice and cold there, so they also have a jacket. So the brother and sister we have here, they came here 17 years ago. A farmer plowed the den side open by accident, and he wasn't sure if the mom will come back to the babies now that the home is destroyed. So his mind just told him to bring them here rather than leave them out. So we're not breeding with them as well, because brown hyenas are free roaming in Africa since a few years ago. Spotted hyenas, the more aggressive cousin, moved into game reserves. So these guys spotted the open space and they occupied it all. So about 80% of the places where there's no spotted hyenas, you will find brown hyenas. They do not share the same environment. Those guys are way too aggressive for these ones. Because brown hyenas are a high scavenger. With these guys, they don't hunt at all. Morning, Claude.
He's not impressed.
Hey.
Dat is echt sleepy.
Come, sweetie.
Waar van ons lijkt ook ziek is zoals ons opstaan in de
I get acting. Before your first coffee.
Why don't you serve them some coffee?
They don't like my brands.
Especially as he's
They like it extra rare.
Ik wil nooit weer.
Yes, all night.
Ik denk dat ik zo nooit weer het doen.
Can you take the picture?
Are they attracted by the rocks or?
We feed them upflowing meat over.
Oh, I see.
So for the first few weeks or so, we actually did catch them with that. But since now he's a little bit more immune, he knows, well, it's not really food. Hey. Don't fall asleep on me. So we feed them in the afternoons. It's closer to night when they used to eat, so we don't change that habit a lot because, like you see, the girl don't even bother to come down here. She knows there's no food, so the boy just has to sort of put up the show. But the thing is, these guys don't inbreed at all. So brown hyenas, they don't have the problem like the cheetahs have out there in the wild. Huge problem with genetics, because in a clan of these guys, the boy or the male who stays in his family gives up his breeding right. So he will never breed with the females inside his own clan. The moment he chooses he wants to breed, he must leave the family. He will get breeding rights, he will become a solitary male, he'll travel areas, pick up ladies, have one-night stands, but he'll never join a new family again. So forever, for his 25 years of his life, he will be then a solitary male hyena, just breeding with girls. So in captivity, these guys can live up to 30 years, but it also depends on the strength of course, the individual. So Claude and Cindy here is 17, so we can maybe get a few more years out of them too. Alright, but before he embarrasses himself, I'm going to show you guys some African wild dogs. I've got 4 of them there, 2 males sort of in a corner camp, 2 girls in the bigger camp next to them. We're trying to bond them together to get a breeding pair out of each. The girls came from my other farm, my breeding farm at Wombats, Bella Bella, Shinweti, with the Wild Shinweti. So they're not really used to tour trucks and people, but I hope we give them some food, then at least they will become a little bit more social. Bringing out the bucket always brings out the best of my animals. So we'll see. Normal ultra dog food pellets actually. Why we do that is because the pellets give them everything they need. With meat we have to add powders to supplement the diet. Arms and Ikanuba sponsored us for about 20 years. So that's why a lot of the feeding shops still say Arms and Ikanuba. But they pulled out last year, referred us to Ultra Dog, which were more than happy to help us out to sponsor us. Give you an idea, these guys sponsor plus 1 ton plus dog food a month, the same with cat food. So just to help us to feed the guys. So you can see these guys are very curious animals. They're very excited to see food, so they will bow down like a normal dog, showing curiosity and excitement, and then come and eat right here.
Interesting noise. Right, so being also a very beautiful creature with the beautiful colors to have, with the black, the gold, the white, all of that, and also each individual is different, so no wild dog ever you will find a twin for. They are all special developed. So none of them look the same. All they share is the white color they have in the tail, and then the black stripe on the head, and the black basically nose and mouth area. But these guys are still the second most endangered carnivore in Africa. Wild dogs used to be found all over the continent. Now the numbers are between 2,000 and 4,000 dogs. There's only 6 hotspots you find self-maintaining wild dogs. In South Africa, only 1 in Kruger National Park. All the other places you go to, they've got captive release dogs, mostly from here. So we've released them at Madikwe, Pilanesberg, up in Natal, Etosha, Botswana, all of those places, they all have dogs. So basically they're very successful breeding in captivity, very successful releasing back in the wild. So they adapt very well, they hunt for themselves, they do very good. But still, people do not like them that much, they're not very popular.